guys and welcome back. So I do hope you all had an amazing Christmas. As you can tell, I am back at university now. So today I'm filming a video on something that's quite a relevant topic for me at the moment. And today I thought I would talk about the pros and cons of living at home and living in halls, seeing as I've done both. So hopefully if you're a pre-uni student who is trying to make their mind up whether to live at home or move out, hopefully this video will be of some help to you. So I'm just going to talk about my experiences of living in both and hopefully you'll get something from this video that's useful for you. I am currently in my first year at Bath Spa University and I'm 19, which means that I had a sort of year's break between leaving sixth form and coming to uni. Contrary to the usual gap year, I didn't spend it travelling and I didn't spend it really working. I basically chose to do a foundation course at drama school. I went to Birmingham School of Acting to fill in my kind of year's hiatus, but because I live in commuting distance to Birmingham, I decided to cut back on the costs and commute there every day during my course. Most of my other friends on my course were coming from all around the country and they stayed in halls for the duration of their time there. So I would catch the train every morning at around 8 o'clock and then I would come back at about 6:30 at night, and it takes about half an hour, 40 minutes for me to get into Birmingham, so it was a long time spent on a train. But that's not what we're talking about. Today we're talking about living situations. And personally, for my time in Birmingham, it was the best thing for me to do. I'd just come out of sixth form. I'm a June baby, which means I'm kind of younger of the year group. I felt like I wasn't ready to leave home yet. And during that year, it was definitely the best thing I ever did. There was no point in me moving out in that year because A, I didn't feel ready. B, it was a waste of money because I could just get the train in and I wouldn't have to, you know, pay for everything that I could just get at home. And C, it was just nice to see my parents a little bit more. It enabled me to find my feet a little bit more. I got a job and I was earning money and it was just a really good time to live at home and I miss it. I do miss it a lot. So comparing that to living in halls now, there are many differences. Maybe it's just my experience, but most of the time I catch myself thinking that maybe I should have done a course closer to home so I could commute. Unfortunately, I've had a really negative experience of living in halls in my first year, just on the accountability of I have terrible flatmates I just don't really get along with. There are a lot of conflicts of interest, and when you come to uni you expect there to be so many different people from so many different areas of the UK or abroad, and you sort of prepare yourself. You prepare yourself to get out of your comfort zone and be a lot more confident, which I'm a very confident person, but coming here for the first couple of months I was kind of a prisoner in my own room and it was a really negative experience for me, which is why I feel like I am a little bit biased about talking about this subject, but I'm just being real about my experience. Then there's the thing about the price. Now, for my particular accommodation, I'm paying £6,666 to live in a shoebox. Literally, it's literally a shoebox. And I can't stress enough, you're going to be poor. You're going to be very, very poor. The year I had living at home positively impacted me so much. Because I was going away and doing a course every weekday, I still had that element of independence that I kind of needed to have in that year. Obviously, when you move out, it's a different level of independence, but you know, I think it's a life experience that everyone should go through, but it's just up to you at what time you think you should take that step. Because it is a big step, and I know a lot of people who have settled really well into halls. I know a couple of people who haven't settled in so well, like myself. So I think what I'm trying to say overall is that it is literally all relative and down to the person that you are, your situation that you're living in at the moment, and how you feel about the future. Because I know personally that the worst thing I could have done last year is move out, because I would have found it so much more overwhelming and I probably think I would have dropped out. Something that I did experience last year, and something that I have spoken to one of my friends about because he currently lives at home and is doing a university degree sort of whilst commuting, and one of the big things for him is that all of your friends go away. So all of your friends at the moment, they all go to different corners of the UK and they go off and do uni, and it does feel very isolating because it does feel like you're just left here completely on your own. So bear that in mind as well if you're thinking about home and sort of living in halls. But then again, something that I've spoken to other people about is if you are in commuting distance from your university, you can live at home for your first year and then potentially get a house with people that you meet on your course in the second year. There are so many options, and I feel like I've just sat here today and rambled on at you for like an hour. But I do hope that this maybe has been of some help. I'm more than happy to make some more videos like this. It's just talking about my experiences and the way that I've handled situations so far. Please do let me know if you want any more sort of university accommodation themed videos. I'm thinking about making a video about difficult flatmates and how to sort of combat awkward encounters and stuff like that. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know, because honestly, I know about difficult flatmates. Anyway, I will stop rambling now. I hope this has been of some use to you guys. If it has, let me know in the comments section down below. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked this video, and please do give me some feedback. Tell me what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future. But until then, I will see you guys very, very soon.